Hey guys, it's KL. Happy New Year. I was just feeling that I needed to do a video before I go out and hit the gym. See, I started last week because if I would have waited for today to be the first day, I might not have got up to go. Excuse me. So I decided to start last week. And after church last night, my knees are killing me, but I am going to go to the gym today. Well, the reason for this video is simple. It is a new year, but you cannot have a new year if you're going to continue to be the same you. So I'm going to be very selfish and very vain right now and talk about myself. I am not giving my control to anyone unless it serves my movement or it's something that is needed for me to gain what I need to gain. Other than that, I'm not giving away my control. Now, with that said, I have a new book that I'm a part of, Soldiers of the Cross, the anthology. 3 incredible stories written by 3 talented authors, Maurice M. Gray Jr. and Isaiah David Paul and myself. We decided to come together to create fictional works to show the various ways that people can come to the cross. And I have been posting the first chapters. You can basically come by my Facebook page or come by my blog, which is klbelvin.blogspot.com or klbelvin on Facebook. And you can read the first chapters from all 3 stories. Now, I see people standing online for brand new Air Jordans. And I see a lot of kingdom builders, Christians, who post a whole lot all over the net. Now it's time to stand up. It's time to support this project to show that works that don't give in to secular way of thinking can survive. We have to get behind projects where men are trying to show in an uplifting way how we can walk in this faith and it not be wishy-washy, and it's not, excuse me, it's not sleeping with the pastor, and it's not the pastor impregnating this one. And not, listen, those stories are great too if people enjoy them. But these 3 stories show you the faith in 3 different ways, but with a message. Now, my story, Lukewarm Saint, is about a brother that can't control himself, but he's fighting with something, and he's going to have to make a decision on which one does he love. Does he love the flesh or does he love the Lord? But you have to read it to check it out. And I posted the first chapter for you. Also, going forward, it's a new year, so the workouts. Didn't realize an hour of cardio felt like that, but it's getting there, and I'm getting there. And I got a long way to go, so I'm not worried about it. And I'm not staring at the top of the mountain. I'm just taking each day and each step and doing the things necessary. Part of my change is that I'm not worried about the long haul. I'm planning for it, but I'm not worried about it. I'm worried about making sure I make each step the way that it's supposed to be made. And if I do that, the long haul will take care of itself. The undercurrent is I am wrapping myself in my faith. My faith is going to be the anchor to everything that I do, and that's one of the major changes for 2014. 2013, I believe my faith was my anchor, but at times I leaned on me because I was worried about how I was going to do something. And that was like a bowl dropping in the kitchen. Listen, I guess the devil's trying to say something. But anyway, in 2013, I leaned on me and kind of went to God afterwards. I'm going to God first. And then I'm going to wrap myself in that and go without fear, because the Lord tells us we don't have anything to fear. And I am dipping into that. I'm going to immerse myself into that without fear, there's nothing we can't do. So instead of just constantly saying it, I'm going to do it, and I'm doing it. And I'm going to let you in on it so you can see it, because as I gain, hopefully someone else will gain. So you'll hear more from me, and I'm going to show you what the Lord does for those that give in and do the things that He would like you to do. Now, the first thing, support this project. Soldiers of the Cross. It's an outstanding anthology, 3 outstanding stories. Shout out to Allison Dees for doing the cover. I mean, come on, guys. We talk a great game about how we're tired of what we see in the world. Well, let's show it. Let's show that three brothers who want to try to build the kingdom can actually be successful at creating fictional works that people can enjoy, that they're not feeling over-churched or beat up by the Bible, that they can actually sit back and say, I can respect that, and I can see that, because that's where I write from. I try to bring real-life situations in my stories that's connected to God, things that people really deal with, things that people really fight with. And there's not always blessings to sinful behaviors. Sometimes sinful folks look like they're winning, but they're not. And Lord knows I know that. So my hope is that you'll tune in, join in, and support. Now it's time to get my butt to the gym. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Happy New Year. Take care.